Day 2 of my 31 days of Halloween looks is coming at you, not live, but in color, okay? I'm starting off with my face already done. I have my foundation on, primed and everything. My eyebrows are obviously done as well. I am reaching into my Huda Beauty textured eyeshadow palette in the Rose Gold edition. And using a light fluffy brush, I'm using the color henna and adding that to the eyebrow area of my eyelid. Now, as you can see, I'm using the color Cocoa, adding that to the crease area of my eye, making sure to blend the colors together. So I was on the phone with my friend Selena the whole time while I was making this look. So if you see me looking over there, like to the corner, that's who I'm talking to. Now I'm reaching in with a more compact eyeshadow brush, and I'm reaching into the Black Truffle, also from the same Huda Beauty palette, and creating this V effect to the outside area of my eye. That color is just gonna kind of create the smoky eye look. The way the model had hers in the picture was it was a smoky eye. Now I flipped the brush over to the other side, to the more fluffier side, and now I'm just blending the colors together, making sure to create that nice shadowy effect. Now going into the same Huda Beauty palette, I'm using the color #blessed, and the way the instructions say on it is to use your fingers, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of using my fingers and patting that color in. So the camera died before I was able to show how I drew the lines, but pretty much I just drew some lines coming from the inside of my tear duct all the way out, not all the way out, but towards the towards my nose pretty much. And then as you can see, I lined my eyelid. Now I'm creating these triangles underneath my eyelid. Now I am using the same brush that I used to create the V area on the outside of my eye to kind of smoke out the black and kind of just making a more smoky look, you know. So I was showing Selena what was going on. Yeah, you know, trying to get some advice. That face was so ugly. I'm sorry for that. So I noticed it was a lot easier for me to kind of create the clown look by adding the little dot. So that's what I did. I added a dot to the center part of my nose, and then I created a little circle to create the clown nose. And now I'm connecting the dots together by creating really long U's, kind of the way you would if you were drawing like a spider web or something. I'm making sure to keep looking at the model. That's what, if you see me looking down, so Selena is up at the corner and then the model picture is at the bottom, so that's why my head is like moving all crazy. Now I'm filling in the nose. The model in the picture had hers kind of like a highlighted section there, so I left that spot open. So don't come at me if you're like, girl, you didn't even fill the dot in. Yes, I did. You know, I just did it the way she did. And I went ahead and added that upside down U thingy on my chin, kind of like a half circle. And now I'm using the same compact brush that I used on the outside area of my eyes to create the ombre-y, shadowy effect contour look underneath the spiderweb thingy bobbers. I was getting it. Ooh, get. But I'm always dancing. Anyways, I went ahead and drew these little triangles, added a little diamond on top of them. And now I should have used a concealer, but I actually ended up using the Wet n Wild paint palette in the colors neutrals, and went ahead and kind of created the little circles that you saw behind the triangles, as you can see. Now I'm going ahead and lining my lips, and I kind of created, like, I extended the line obviously to create the clown look. I lined my lips in black, and now I'm using a really dark plummy, I don't know what to call this color, like sangria colored liquid lipstick, and I'm adding that to the outside area near the black. Now I'm using a red lipstick that matches my skin tone, obvi, because you know it's really hard to find red lipstick for our skin tones. But anyways, I went ahead and added that to the center part, the part that didn't have the plummy lip, and I used the same brush. No, actually I think I used a fluffy brush for that, and used the black shadow to kind of create that ombre look a little bit more. Now going back to that Wet n Wild palette, I am using that color to kind of highlight my chin area the way the model had hers. And I actually used that color also up on top of, like, above the what do we call it? The spiderweb area. You see right here? Yeah, I'm just using that to kind of make that area pop a little bit more. I noticed that on the model, that area of her face was lighter, and then everything else was her natural skin tone or the color of her foundation. So that's what I went ahead and did. I went ahead and changed my outfit, to match the tone of the video. Added some lashes off camera, and here is the finito eluca. I hope that you enjoyed this look and this video. If you did, make sure you are liking and subscribing because I got a lot more looks coming at you all month long. Remember, peace and love makes the world go round. Thanks for watching. Mwah!